Have you ever heard of a house so terrifying it's become a legend? A place where the walls seem to whisper and every shadow hides a secret? Some stories are so chilling they refuse to fade away, no matter how many years pass. This is the true story behind the Amityville Horror, a tale that's haunted generations, inspired countless movies, and still sends chills down my spine. It's a story that's become a touchstone for anyone who loves a good scare. And it all started with one house and one night that changed everything. Let's go back to 1974, to a quiet neighborhood in Amityville, New York. Picture tree-lined streets, kids riding bikes, and neighbors who all knew each other. It was the kind of place where nothing bad was supposed to happen. On November 13th, Ronald DeFeo Jr. did the unthinkable. He murdered his entire family in their sleep, inside a stately Dutch colonial house on 112 Ocean Avenue. The motive? Still debated. Some say it was madness. Others whisper about darker forces at play. The tragedy shocked the nation and left a stain on the house that would never wash away. The aftermath? Pure nightmare fuel. The house stood empty, its windows staring blankly at the street, as rumors began to swirl. People wondered if evil had taken root there, or if the horror was just beginning. Fast forward just over a year. George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 kids, move into the same house, hoping for a fresh start. They got a great deal on the place, but little did they know, the real cost would be their peace of mind. But almost immediately, things get weird. And I mean really weird. The family started noticing strange noises, cold drafts, and an overwhelming sense that they were never truly alone. Doors slammed on their own. Sometimes they'd find them locked tight, even when no one had touched them. Green slime oozed from the walls. No one could explain where it came from or why it appeared in the dead of night. A mysterious pig-faced creature lurked in the shadows. The children claimed to see glowing red eyes watching them from the darkness. Even the priest who came to bless the place said he heard a booming voice scream, "Get out!" And trust me, he did. He left shaken, refusing to ever return, and warned the family to do the same. The Lutz family claimed they endured 28 days of escalating terror, cold spots, levitating beds, swarms of flies in the dead of winter. Doors would rip off their hinges, and the family would wake up at 3:15 a.m. every night, the exact time of the DeFeo murders. The nightmares became so unbearable, they abandoned everything and fled in the middle of the night. They left their belongings behind, never to return, convinced that something truly evil was inside those walls. Now, here's where it gets juicy. The story exploded in the media, and soon everyone was talking about the haunted house in Amityville. Was it all real, or just a clever story? Was the house truly haunted, or was it all a hoax cooked up for fame and fortune? The Lutzes sold their story, and the world couldn't get enough. Investigators, skeptics, and paranormal experts have argued for decades. Some spent nights in the house searching for evidence, while others tried to debunk every claim. Some say the Lutzes made it all up. They point to inconsistencies in their story and the fact that no other family has reported anything similar since. Others swear there's something evil lurking beneath those floorboards. They believe the house is cursed, and that the darkness inside can never be explained away. The Amityville Horror has become more than just a ghost story. It's a cultural phenomenon. It's inspired books, movies, documentaries, and endless debates about what's real and what's just our imagination running wild. Books, documentaries, and films have kept the legend alive, fueling our darkest fears about what happens when you move into the wrong house. The story has become a mirror for our own anxieties about the unknown. But whether you believe in haunted houses or not, Amityville forces us to ask, what would you do if your dream home turned into a living nightmare? Would you trust your senses, or doubt your own mind? Would you stay and fight, or run for your life? Would you risk everything to protect your family, or would you leave it all behind for a chance at safety? Let me know in the comments. What's your take on the Amityville mystery? Do you think it's all just a spooky story, or is there something truly unexplainable going on? And if you dare, hit that subscribe button for more tales that'll keep you up at night. There's always another mystery waiting in the shadows. Until next time, lock your doors and maybe leave the lights on. After all, you never know what might be lurking just beyond the darkness.